Monday morning and the official beginning on the short film corner in Cannes. I have a pitching seminar in 12 minutes and I should be there in at least 2 minutes from now, which ain't gonna happen because I need at least 5 minutes to get there. You do the math. Plus, the floor in Cannes is extremely slippery. I already slipped once, so I can't go faster than this. But just hope they let me in. We've just finished the pitching seminar and I'll talk about it a bit later. I'm currently in the short film corner booth, which is basically a bunch of like private booths with their own monitor and computer, and you can watch all of the short films that are in the short film corner. Like you can, for instance, you can watch our film.
Enchanté.
These people that you see holding papers up, they're not homeless or anything. They just want to get invitations to either parties or to screenings, so tickets to screenings. Because there's a very rough system. Because there's so many people, you kind of get 3 points you can use to go to the big premieres, and then you can, like, it's kind of a system. Then you add, and depending on how many you add to each premiere, then it's really a gamble. So yeah, that's one way to go in a premiere. Behind me and around me is the so-called International Village. Basically just loads of pavilions from different countries. We are currently in the Chinese one, I think. Yeah, China Film Foundation, just because it was empty and they have shade. We are kind of rehearsing my pitch for the series because we want to go to the Polish pavilion and ask them if they want to co-produce it. And I'm scared shitless. It's really hard for me. I'm really bad at pitching. The seminar was good though, taught me a lot. But so Magda here is thankfully helping me and kicking my ass with how I should do it. But we'll do it. We have to do it. I don't want to do it, but we have to do it. I really don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. But we have to. But I don't want to. As it turns out, Poland does not have a pavilion, but the Polish Film Institute does have a room or rooms in the hotels. So this is one way of doing pitching here. So these major production companies just book rooms in hotels and then you get lists of all of them. And you basically just call them and book an appointment. And that's what we're doing right now, going up here. Update, we have found the Polish stand. They were in the hotel. We did somehow pitch it to an assistant because the boss wasn't there. Because of the nature of the project, no one could really help us. I hope that was the case. So they gave us contacts to people who can actually help us out and the funds to which we should apply. So I guess so far so good. And Magda was pitching, by the way, because it was in Polish, so I chickened out.
They spoke English, but
yeah, but it's better.
Just got blocked.
No. It's just I feel it's better that it was in Polish. It's more natural.
But for me, it's really hard to speak Polish now, especially about such a specific topic that we were talking and talking about it in English, and now it's hard to just translate and find nice Polish language to sell it. It's just like
because before going to those to pitch, we were sitting down in pavilions and we were just pitching this project one to one another. So we were trying out how to do it in English, of course. So yeah, translating all of that immediately to Polish is not the easiest thing in the world, even for a Polish person.
Was banned from filmmaking in Iran for 20 years in 2010 and sentenced to 6 years in jail. Despite these onerous restrictions, he's been able to make 4 films illegally